got the momentum. Let's keep it going. What's up, bro?
We are looking forward to seeing you at the next Raptors Hall game. And as the reward for attending, everyone will be hitting deck on the Northside Crew greeting card.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you encounter an issue any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Raptors along with your issue and team location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately.
Don't forget to come out to the game.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Toronto Raptors come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Mavericks. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And now Dallas' starting group. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Lively in at the center position. And for the Raptors, Barrett is the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Dick. You take a look at the Mavericks. Down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Doncic. And he buries his first look.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Pass to Barnes. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. Poeltl grabs a miss. And here are the Raptors now. You got to go back to the 2017 Warriors to find the last team that won 13 straight playoff games in a single season. These guys can tack on another and make it 14 with a winning performance tonight.
This has been mind-blowing to witness. We don't get streaks like this very often. As a fan of the league, you just have to sit back and enjoy the greatness you're witnessing.
And so here is Toronto after the basket by Dallas. Pass to Barrett. Poeltl with a screen on Thompson. Barrett passes to Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Poeltl's so reliable and solid in these pick and rolls. He knows exactly where to be.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Lively. Thompson outside. Now here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Pass to Dick. Unloads. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Barnes goes in over Washington, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Yeah, Scotty has confidence from that mid-range and does not need much space.
Doncic passes to Lively. Back to Doncic. Irving looking around. Here's Lively. Second shot opportunity. Doncic, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. Pulls up. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Doncic has got 8 points.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Floats one up. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Washington against Barnes. Now here's Lively. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Up top, Dick pulls it. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Dick's got his second basket of the game.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
It's stolen by Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Well, an all-star in year 3, Scotty Barnes, has been an immediate impact player. It is not easy to do.
He's off on the second. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Knocks it loose. Pirtle with the ball. Checked by Washington. Ball's going up the court. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I mean, for Pirtle, the rim is right there. He just hops up to put it down.
Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic passes to Washington. Here's Irving. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Barnes, no good. Dallas is shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Doncic has got 11.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And he banks in the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Irving. Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. The 3-ball. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
And he knocks down the first one. Green's checked in for Toronto. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And Doncic launches from deep. The three-pointer off the mark. Toronto trailing. To the middle. It's stolen by Washington. Thompson outside. Into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Nice dedicated drive there from Clay. He committed to it, got all the way in there for contact.
And he drops it first.
There's so many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
Toronto making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. Both free throws good from Thompson.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Raptors trail by 3. Let's send it out to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Darko Rajakovic. Allie?
I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim. Sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night. We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Lively. The Raptors making their last shot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Outside Dick fires from deep. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 6 rebounds in the game. Left side Irving. Pass to Washington. Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound Toronto. Dick with it. Now Barrett. Back to Dick. Three-pointer. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Now, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Pass to Doncic. This one for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has got 14.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Outside Barrett. Puts up a deep 3. No luck on that one. The Mavericks lead by 5. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Raptors. Left side Dick. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Olynyk with a screen on Washington. Here's Green. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Yeah, when your point guard is Kyrie Irving and he decides to mix it up on the inside, that helps out your ball club.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First one falls for him.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Abaji's checked in for Barrett and quickly subbed in for Dick. Both good from the line that time. Raptors trail by 7. Green, a screen. Drains the triple. He's got 12.
You can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Again, the miss by Dallas. Toronto's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Abaji. Quickly outside. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Outside Robinson. Jacks up a 3. And he buries his first look.
And Robinson's role is out there to stretch the floor, which is why his guys encourage him to keep firing.
Olynyk with a screen on Doncic. The kick to Olynyk from downtown. Fires in the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 14.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Abaji. Robinson defending. Abaji, the pass to Olynyk. Three-pointer. The shot misses. The Mavericks lead by 4. Ooh, poked away. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Toronto making a switch here. Love's checked in. Prosper's checked in for Dallas. Grimes comes in for Irving. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Robinson gets the bucket.
That's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
Pass to Quickly. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
That one's good for 2. Doncic has got 16 points now.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Quickly from outside. The shot that time not on target. 1 second left. Can't hit that one. And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Scotty Barnes is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Emmanuel quickly, and it's Abaji in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Irving. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dinwiddie against quickly. 3 from Barnes. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Sometimes it's just that easy. They get Barnes the ball, and he gets that smooth J off.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Robinson. The 3. Quickly with a rebound. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. That gives them the lead. 14 points for him.
Well, we know Quickly can score, but there he shows off his passing ability.
Outside Irving. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Barnes from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving, pass to Morris. Back to Irving. Over quickly. Irving, no good. Toronto has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's quickly. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
The free throw drops for Quickly.
When you get Quickly out there, and he's a bit of a rascal, right? Offensively, he can score inside, he scores outside. He just causes some problems out there.
Dinwiddie outside. Love against Powell. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Irving. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dinwiddie. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Dinwiddie's gotten his first points in this one.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Pass to Quickly. Love up top. Back to Quickly. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Irving. 9 points in the game. Rebound Toronto.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Kleba. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Dinwiddie. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Cruising past the defense, Dinwiddie showing the burst.
The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Up top, Barnes. He's checked by Kleba. Barnes, no good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Irving. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Robinson against Barrett. Launches a 3. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Dinwiddie's got 7 points.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
They need this. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Irving. He's got 11. Here's Powell. Love grabs the miss. Barrett against Robinson. Barrett passes to Quickly. And here's Love. Hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. He's got 21.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
And here's Irving. And it's all from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Quickly. Over Irving. And it's Quickly with a miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Dinwiddie finds Powell. Here's Irving, guarded by Quickly. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Powell. He's got 13.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Quickly. Outside Love. The three. It's rebounded by Kleba. The Mavericks leading. And the Raptors with some changes. Olenek's checked in for Love. Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Dick in for Quickly. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Powell. Washington comes in for Kleba. Thompson, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. Now here's Doncic. He's got 16. Outside Dick. Here's the teardrop. And it's good on the layup. Dick's got 6.
Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
Here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Washington. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trailing by 2. Pure from three-point range. 24 points for him.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebound Toronto.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Doncic up top. He's got 18. Inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Dick. Give him 8. Fires the 3. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Outside Barrett. Launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Raptors lead by 1.
He gets payback there. Barrett went to the arc, eager to answer with that 3.
Doncic, good. Doncic has got 23 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Dick with it. Boucher outside. Olynyk with a screen on Doncic. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lets it go from 14. Another one falls for Dallas.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Goes up from the top of the key, and he connects with a jumper. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Some changes for Toronto. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Olynyk. Green comes in for Boucher. And Abaji subbed in for Barrett. Irving's checked in for Dallas. And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. A minute and a half left in the second. Doncic, no good. The Raptors shooting is around 55% so far. Back to Dick. Boom! He jams it straight down. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Lively drives to the hoop. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Dick. He's got 10. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic passes to Lively. Outside Irving. And here's Doncic outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Pass to Green. Now Grady Dick from outside the arc. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Green.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Raptors out in front. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Toronto Raptors.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They dropped game 1. Now, before they go home for game 3, Kenny, how do they even the series?
To be honest, I wouldn't really know. I never lost a game 1 of the finals. Shaq, did you ever, ask him?
Very funny. Seriously, though, it's just one game. You're in the finals, so get back to what got you there. Keep it up, Kenny.
A little spicy, Jet. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Raptors lead by 3. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Pass to Barrett. Here's Barnes. There's the triple. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The 11-footer, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Doncic has got 30 points.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Outside Barrett, beyond the arc, drills it from deep. Barrett's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Irving's got 15.
And there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
Hurdle with a screen on Doncic. The 3 is up. They get it back. It's stolen by Washington. Doncic outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. in for Pirtle. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Luka Doncic, fourth.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Right wing. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
There's the three. It's rebounded by Dick.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Pass to Barrett. And he drives in. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
I like that pass from Barrett. Willing to do what's best for the team.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Barnes. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Thompson. Dallas, no good that time either. Raptors lead by 3. Barnes, no good. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Tries again. And the layup by Washington. Washington's gotten his 2nd bucket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession.
Here's Barrett. And it's in. Off the glass. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So much talent in R.J. Barrett's game. He's fun to watch every night.
Thompson outside. No good on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Thompson with some nice D. Mavericks trail by 3. And here's Doncic outside. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Driving in.
Scotty Barnes, such an excellent passing wing.
Here's Doncic. 33 points for him. Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. Olenek against Lively. Pass to Irving. And here's Thompson from deep. No good there. It's Barrett on the wing, defended by Thompson. Barrett can't hit. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And it's Irving missing. Raptors lead by 5. Pass to Dick. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Mavericks trail by 8. Doncic passes to Lively. Back to Doncic to stop the run. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Raptors lead by 8. Now quickly. He's got 5. Takes the 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Washington's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Doncic on the money from 12 feet away. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Now here's Quickly. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. 33 points for him.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Two shots. Take a break. Two shots.
The free throw drops for Lively. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Abaji comes in for Dick. And Lively drops them both. And so here is Toronto. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 14-6 run. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Jakob Poeltl. Allie?
I was able to talk with Toronto's head athletic trainer about his status. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. And with so much at stake, it really is a worst-case scenario to suffer an injury here in the finals. Send it back your way.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
From deep, here's Doncic. Drops in the three. Doncic has got 40 points.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Number 28.
And the first one at the line is good. Green's checked in for Toronto. Good on both. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. 4-point game. Pass to Lively. Now here's Irving, guarded by Quickly. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And that one drops. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
It's thrown down hard with both hands.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Lets it go for 14. Doncic, no good. Raptors lead by 4. Down low. Here's Green. The shot won't fall. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Quickly against Thompson. puts up a deep three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. You look at Lively, an effective scorer, third in the NBA.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Robinson comes in for Irving. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 45 points.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Pass to Barnes. Boucher a screen on Thompson. The three from Barnes. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Here's Robinson. 5 on the clock. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound, Toronto.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Pirtle's checked in for Boucher. And Dallas also making a switch. Grimes is checked in. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Again, the miss by Dallas. Toronto's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. To the paint. Here's quickly. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, there's some vertical on display. Quickly skying up for the jam.
Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic outside for the tie. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to quickly. Green with the ball. Robinson defending. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Robinson. Doncic with it. And Doncic with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Outside Barnes. That one falls. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Steps back and fires. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Pass to Quickly. Launches it. He buries it from 3. Quickly's got 10 points.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
And here's Doncic outside. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Grimes, the pass to Robinson. On target from range. He's got 9.
I guarantee you on the scouting report it said, do not give Duncan Robinson a shot. They missed that time.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. He gets it in there. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Trailing by 5. Fires from the line. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. High arcing shot. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Toronto out in front, up by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Jakob Poeltl out there with Draymond Green. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Kleber's shot is off. Toronto leading by 5. Pass to Barrett. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Kleber. The Mavericks shooting at 49% so far in the game. Grimes, the pass to Irving. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That'll be a second foul of the game. Outside Robinson. Pass to Irving. And he makes it on the layup.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Toronto, number 28, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. And he makes both free throws. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Irving for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Dick's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Outside Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Raptors lead by 8.
And Barrett's a creative player, a guard who can thrive in pick-and-roll sets.
Irving fires from way outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Irving's got 20.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Here's Barrett. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Using some muscle there on the finish. I like seeing Barrett be active inside.
Mavericks trail by 7. Kleber outside. To the middle. Here's Irving. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Poeltl with a screen on Robinson. Here's Dick, and out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Dallas.
Number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. For three. Rebound Toronto. Pass to Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Robinson. Barrett passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
RJ's movement right there did a great job of keeping the defense off balance. He worked to create that opening.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Dinwiddie. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Pass to Barrett. Let's go with a three. Washington grabs the miss. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 7-point differential. It's a one-on-one situation. And he jams it home with authority.
Now, this is the kind of play you want out of R.J. Barrett. Just hustle plays.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. On the wing, Irving. And the layup falls. Irving's got 24.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Pirtle. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Grimes. And it's Thompson in for Dinwiddie.
Second team foul. At the line for one, Jakob Pointer.
That one misses for Pirtle.
Around the league, there's a lot of appreciation for how well-defined Jakob Pirtle's game is. He wants to rebound, block shots, and score inside. Simplistic, but effective.
Thompson passes to Robinson. Over Barrett. Robinson can't hit. Toronto leading by 9. Right side Barrett. 4-3. Buries it from 3.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And here is Irving. Washington outside. Lets the 3 fly. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Mavericks trail by 14. Irving, the pass to Washington. Thompson outside. On the wing, Irving, looking to win the run. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Outside Dick, and here's Green from the arc. And again, Toronto with a triple.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. making a switch here. Doncic checked in. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, trailing by 17. Here's Irving going inside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Raptors have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the 4th. Pass to Barrett. Tipped. Outside Irving. There's the drive. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving, shooting 1.
Irving, no good on the free throw. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. On the wing, Grady Dick, defended by Thompson from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Lively. Now here's Irving. Rebound by the Raptors. Dick's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. And another dime for him.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for your Raptors, number 28, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Toronto making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
From deep, here's Doncic. Colonel grabs a miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Barrett with it. Outside Dick. Barnes against Washington. Takes a 3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Doncic on the wing. Oh, another one falls.
Talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. And this guy is clutch. Now Grady Dick fires the 3, and the 3-pointer goes.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebound, Toronto. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
We know Scotty's working on that shot. I like him getting inside, though. That's where he can use that touch.
Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. And the three off target.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Outside Dick. Six to shoot. On the take.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Pass to Thompson. Shot to stop the run. Can't get it to drop. Raptors lead by 22. Now Grady Dick. He's guarded by Irving. Outside Dick. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 54 points.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down. A Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win.
Another possession, another assist.
I mean, would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
And wow, the feat is astounding. We've seen this coming almost from the... He got it again! Sensational!
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him.
That's his third personal foul. 14 foul. At the line of the number 28.
He makes a first. Some changes for Toronto. Love is checked in for Pirtle. Boucher comes in for Barrett. And quickly subbed in for Dick. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 41% here in the fourth. Morris outside. Pass to Robinson. Love grabs the miss. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Outside Barnes. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Robinson on the wing. Puts it up from 12. The shot off that time. It's the Raptors winning this one easily. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. We really needed that one.